So let's get through this Try Guy stuff real quick. Talked about this yesterday. I talked about this yesterday where one of the Try Guys, right? We should get up the Try Guys real quick. Ned, allegedly, or I guess he actually did cheat because they kicked him out. They kicked him out of the Try Guys. I don't know, which frankly seems rather preposterous to me. I mean, I get it. The guy cheated on his wife or girlfriend or whatever. She just had another kid, I think, too. But like, what? I mean, like, bro, what do you want me to tell you? Like he's got to lose his whole job. He's got to lose. Like, didn't he started with the Try Guys? Like, he built this whole brand with them, and now he's like, yeah, you were caught getting your wick wet. And now they kicked him out, which seems kind of weird to me. But let's read the post. Ned Fulmer is no longer working with the Try Guys as a result of a thorough internal review. What does that even mean? We do not see a path forward together. We thank you for your support as we navigate this change. Oh my God, how stupid. Like, cheating is wrong, but this guy lost his life. I mean, well, not his life, but kind of his whole job. Yeah, some people were saying that he was a producer and the woman was an employee. I understand that. I'm gonna read the post, the follow-up post here. I do understand that. I'll talk about that at the end a little bit. This is what Ned posted on his actual account. Isn't this like the same thing? It looks like it is. It looks like he posted the same post. That like Ned Fulmer is no longer working with the Try Guys as a result of their own blah, 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 blah. That's the first post, whatever. Family should have always been my priority, but I lost focus and had a consensual workplace relationship. I'm sorry for any pain that my actions may have caused to the guys and the fans, but most of all to Ariel. The only thing that matters right now is my marriage and my children, and that's where I'm going to focus my attention. Thanks to everybody who has reached out to me. It means a lot. Nothing is more important to me and Ned than our family, and we all and all we request right now is that you respect our privacy for the sake of our kids. Okay, that's fair. So I know a lot of people are saying like, oh, well, Papa Gut, it was with a workplace person. And I know, you know what time it is. It's power dynamics time, of course. I understand why the company might have like separated because they didn't want to have like a whole potential lawsuit and the conversation about like the way that power dynamics work and whatnot. Here's the thing. It's obviously... Here's the thing. This is why this situation gets so sticky to navigate. Because it's totally possible that this employee might have felt pressured to kiss this guy or date this guy because he was the boss and she felt like she was in a vulnerable position that she couldn't say no and et cetera, et cetera. It's possible, right? That does happen sometimes, and that's unfortunate, and it's obviously not good. It's also possible, though, if you guys have ever worked a real job, that the two of these were flirting mutually between each other, and they kind of developed a mutual affair that had nothing to do with leveraging one person's job over the other person's job. That's probably what happened. You obviously have to be careful of that. I understand why they cut ties with him because of this, but I don't think people should be diving off the deep end talking about like power dynamics and about how this guy leveraged his position of power against her. It's probably not what happened. It could have happened. It's probably not what happened. Probably more just that like they were like developing an office from it. Like when I used to work a real job, I had like a work wife. You know what I mean? Her name was Vanessa, and it was like a flirty thing, but like nothing ever came of it. You know what I mean? That's what ends up happening. Sometimes you kind of get like a work wife or a work husband, and you kind of flirt, and sometimes it gets a little too far, and then you know, I think both of them were married, right? So they're both bumping uglies while they were both married. You know. It's possible. That's probably what happened. But I guess the Try Guys have like this really clean-cut image too, so they might have felt like that was a big deal as well. And they're like, oh, you're going to hurt our brand. You got to get out of here, Ned. Ned. Who the fuck sleeps with Ned? The guy who wrote the declassified things. So stupid. Either way, you're with... Yeah, okay. Either way. I do still kind of hope that like he's not completely financially disconnected from this. Like he should still be able to maintain some money from it. They're not going to announce it because if they say like, hey guys, he's still making money through the company because, you know, he helped build the fucking thing from the ground up. If they said that, the people, the audience would probably like shit and come and be like, this is ridiculous. But he should. Like, I mean, it's not good. You shouldn't be cheating on your spouse, but you shouldn't lose your way of life because of something like this. Like that literally is cancel culture. So hopefully he's not completely like pushed out and like destroyed, you know? he's not pushed out and completely destroyed. Ned could get it. Well, my wife's in the chat saying Ned can get it now that I'm talking about how I have a work wife. Okay. All right. Two could play that game. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and another special shout out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this channel further than you already have by just watching the video alone, go down to the links below where you can sub on my Patreon, which will allow you to get your name on this beautiful black wall. Or you can go to the Twitch page and you can actually use a free Amazon Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime, to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.